Hello students, welcome to class. I am your cultural and creative art tutor, Ms. Taufika Korodo, and our topic for the week is shading and techniques. By the end of the class, you'll be able to define shading and mention the shading techniques that we have. What do we understand by shading? Shading is simply the interplay of light and shade. It is also the application of light and dark on a picture or an object to make it look or appear real. The process of us adding light or dark to an object to make it appear in a three-dimensional way, either by painting or by using our pencil or charcoal to add that effect, is known as shading. We have different shading techniques and I'll be highlighting them in this class. Number one, we have sfumato or blurring. It is also called rubbing. Okay, this technique is achieved by rubbing or blending with our fingertips or cotton wool. The process of us using our fingertips or cotton wool or cotton swabs to rub what we've shaded after using our pencil or charcoal. We then use our fingertip or our cotton wool to rub it to give it a kind of smooth effect. It's known as sfumato or rubbing or blurring in some cases. Number two, we have pointillism. This technique of shading requires the use of small dots in order to achieve a tone. Okay, the process of us using small dots to achieve a tone or a shade is known as pointillism. Number three, we have arching or free line strokes. This shading technique is represented with lines in vertical, horizontal or diagonal. Okay, the process of us using either of these lines, vertical, horizontal or diagonal, to create a tone or a shade or to use it to represent light and dark on an object or drawing is known as free line strokes or arching. Number four, we have cross-hatching. This technique is represented by the combination of the vertical and the horizontal lines with adequate blending. Okay, cross-hatching has to do with combining the vertical and the horizontal lines together with adequate blending, okay, to get a perfect tone or a perfect shade. And number five, we have wash. This is a shading technique in which drawings are covered with diluted transparent colors. Okay, after drawing our desired object or our desired figure, we then take a transparent paint. We then take our paint and then mix with it a lot of water to make it look transparent, more like a see-through effect. Okay, and then by using our paintbrush or a piece of foam to then brush it down or wash it down on our object or our drawing is known as wash. Here is the assignments for the week. Number one, define shading. And number two, list four types of shading or list four shading techniques. Okay. Okay, students, we've come to the end of the class for the week. See you in the next class and do have a lovely day.